Hello YouTube, Jonas Wheatfield here, once again with another movie review. This time it's gonna be on a movie called King Kong Escapes, made in 1967, but not by Universal, but instead by Toho, the same company that made Godzilla. There's nothing much to say about this movie. It's a poorly looking ape costume. It has the first appearance of Gorosaurus, which is probably the only good thing. Except he kills Gorosaurus, which is upsetting because it just is. And then he kills some stupid sea thing, and obviously he has a lady love, whatever, as he usually does, and they take him back to Japan instead of New York. What a stupid idea that was. Because this time, Kong gets controlled by an evil doctor, and the evil doctor's using him for his own purposes. After that fails, the Doctor Who, his name is. Yeah, we all know that god-awful TV show. Yeah, Doctor Who creates Mechana-Kong. Mechana-Kong is a robot Kong, as you would guess, like Mechagodzilla, except it's Mechana, not Mecha. Although most people, well, not most, but some people call him Mecha Kong, which, if you look him up, it's not Mecha Kong, it's Mecha Kong. And him and Kong, in the end, have a big fight. And it ends up on top of the Tokyo Tower, where Kong's lady love, I forget her name, but she's in danger, about ready to fall off, but she doesn't. She's alive, and then Mechana-Kong gets knocked off the Tokyo Tower, gets destroyed, the doctor's in prison, Kong goes back to his island, and that's it. Yes, it was awful. Awful. Worst King Kong costume I've ever seen. Even worse than the one in King Kong vs. Godzilla. And that was a good movie. So, that's not all I have to say about that. They made Gorosaurus in this movie. They, distorted Godzilla's roar, gave it to him, and they used Godzilla's grunts and gave them to Kong. So, Toho just isn't original with the roaring much. Well, I guess they are, because they do all the other giant monster stuff, but just leave King Kong alone. I mean, one movie with Universal, the King Kong vs. Godzilla, that was good enough. That was a perfect movie. Great monster movie. Everybody loved it. But then King Kong Escapes came out. And that's where Toho just totally ruined the image of the great eighth wonder of the world, King Kong. Luckily, in 1975, we got the rights back and made a good King Kong movie. But however, Godzilla vs. Sea Monster. I don't think I've reviewed that movie yet. I might have, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Godzilla was originally supposed to be King Kong, and he has a lady love, but thank God they didn't use King Kong. Okay, that's all I have to say about it. So, goodbye YouTube. Talk to you next time when I review a movie just as bad. Godzilla vs. Biollante. Goodbye.